Welcome to Ankatero. Okay, we're gonna channel this message from the ancient Egyptian gods. All right, this will be for anyone who was guided to this video. All right, I hope you're having a great day. Let's see who wants to talk today. Let's see who we're gonna talk to. All right, Anuket, the goddess of hope. Okay, cool. So Anuket, I think she was actually the last goddess we channeled a message from, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was just that Anuket was like 2 days ago. So yeah, all right, let's just see what you want to talk about. Anuket, oh, way too many. Let me just ground for a second. Okay, Anuket, what's the message here? All right, spiritual union. Okay. So some of you are hoping and wishing for your spiritual union. I feel like you want to meet the one. Okay. I feel like if you're dating someone now, you're very hopeful that this is the person you're supposed to be with or something like that. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, we have the Temperance Sagittarius energy, the Two of Cups reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed, the Title card reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Swords with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. Someone with Pisces, Cancer. We got Gemini here, air sign. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with, they're really cool and calm. Like this person that you're dealing with, they're very cool and calm and collected. I feel like you are too. So I feel like you're the temperance here. Like you're the one that keeps everything stable. So I feel like um you're like you rejected somebody because you weren't happy with them, or this is what's happening. You and someone may separate because it's not really happy, or there's some disappointments here. Um, yeah, I feel like there's some type of truth here in this connection, and I feel like you're facing the reality of it because something is not really what you want. So I feel like someone's not your type on paper or something like that. I feel like or there's just bad communication in messages or in text messages or something. I just see you're not really like you're calm, you're finding the connection, but you're not really in it because you're not really fulfilled in a sense. But this is your spiritual union. So I feel like Anuket is saying you need to be more happier. Like the advice is the sun. I feel like you need to be happy about this connection. You need to show more happiness. Like I feel like you're not showing that much happiness, even though this is your spiritual union. You're in your spiritual union, but you're not really as happy or like you thought you were going to be. Okay, so the reason why you need to be happy is like I feel like you're just trying to hide the fact that you found your person or something. You it's like you're hearing something. I want to see what the Ace of Swords is because I feel like you're finding something out or some type of information is coming towards you and you feel some type of way about this, but the advice is for you to be happy. Okay, so you're getting information about making a decision or something like that. You know the truth about someone's path or something like that. Okay, this is interesting. I want to see what your naked truth is. All right, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. Okay, so you're feeling a little bit like insecure in your relationship here. You're wondering if someone really cares about you. Yeah, I feel like you're seeing their decisions. You're like, well, do you think about me? Do you want me? Like, do you still want to be with me? I feel like you're calm, but this is something you're pondering on. Like, in the spiritual union, does this person still care about me or do they still want me? Like, it's making you unhappy to be thinking like this. So I feel like if you feel like you found the one, don't doubt them. Like, don't just like, yeah, I feel like you may not let like abandonment issues ruin your spiritual union. You're afraid that this person is going to abandon you, and you may start acting sad or like things are not going to work out, but you need to be positive. I feel like Anuket is like, you need to have hope that your relationship is going to work out. Like, you're sitting here wondering, like, does this person still want me? Do they still love me? Like, maybe you guys are not talking as much, or the messages are not, you know, they're not as good as before. You may hear about someone traveling or just making decisions in life, and you're just like, well, like, I'm cool with this, but like, I'm staying level headed, but I'm thinking about leaving this because like you're really deciding if you're gonna move on from the spiritual union. I feel like Anuket wants you to have more hope that this is going to work out. You could definitely be dealing with a Pisces or an air sign. So you being positive and happy about your spiritual union is how you defend it. Because I feel like if you give hope if you give up hope in this connection, then it's like you leave it defenseless. You leave room for somebody else to come have hope in that person and want to build something with them. So I feel like Anuket says you need to be happy that you met this person, whoever this is, um, whoever you're with, and stop being like, I don't know, like a little snob or something, or I don't know. um, yeah, I just feel like she wants you to be more mindful about maybe like your attitude and your connection. All right, we have 6523. I just wanted to get the angel number out because we're going to look this number up at the end. I just want to see more about, like, I guess I want to pull more about your naked truth, like how else you could be feeling actually, because I just feel like as you're watching this video, you're just questioning if your spiritual union is really worth it because it's not really doing anything for you. You're like, well, it's not really doing anything for me. Why do you want me to be happy in it or something? I'm at a crossroads. Yeah, same type of energy. I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. Yeah, so this is how you could be feeling. Like, I just feel like you're just like, it's like you prayed for your spiritual union. It's finally here, and you're like, yeah, this is not what I thought it was gonna be, or something. Like, um, I see like you're just dissatisfied for some reason. I don't really know what's going on with you, but maybe you just feel like someone, like maybe they're just not like super over you, like they're not like blowing up your phone or just like, being toxic. I feel like maybe you're used to like a toxic relationship and you thought that those people in your past were the ones for you, but now you actually find someone that, is very calm and tells the truth. And I feel like maybe you like take that as someone's about to abandon you and really they just have a healthy, loving attachment style. You see? So I feel like someone here, like, you need to, like, Anuket is like warning you to not like be cynical or easily triggered or jaded in this new love connection, because I'm getting like it may ruin it. Like, if you don't fix that attitude or something. Like, like seriously. All right. Is there anything I'm not seeing here? Anything lying beneath the situation? All right, bank failure. Okay, so money could be an issue. That could be a point of concern in this connection. Um, Maybe there's not enough money between the both of you. So is this why you're running away or you're unsure? Okay. So this is what you could be unhappy about. Maybe this person doesn't have a lot of money or you don't. Yeah, putting on a show. So yeah, maybe someone doesn't have a lot of money, but maybe they act like they do or something. This could be a problem here. This could be happening. Like someone doesn't have a lot of money, but they're putting on a show like they do. This could be you or this person. So um yeah, maybe this is what's going on here. So this is kind of turning into like a love reading. I don't know. Does someone here want a love reading? All right. We have rush. Okay. So things could be rushing, like, or maybe this is what you're used to. Ah, okay. So I think, okay. So I'm getting, Anuket is saying you're used to being love bombed or rushed in love. It says, too late. I can't slow down. No way we're ever going to stop. So first and foremost, this person definitely likes you. They're not going anywhere. Um, this definitely could be someone you're like meant to be with, at least for a certain period of time, probably now in your life, right? So I feel like you're used to people rushing in or rushing out or just like things being quick, just like, like you're not really used to something that's like just calm, tempered, and just steady. So I feel like when someone is not like constantly love bombing you or running away to get you to chase them, it's like you automatically start thinking like, does this person even want me? Like it's too quiet. It's like the energy of like I'm getting like if like you're a parent here and your kids are like running around the house acting crazy, like you don't need to check up on them because you know that they're alive, like you hear them. But it's like when it's silent and you're like they're not sleeping, you're like what are they doing? So I'm getting the same energy like when it's too quiet, when it's too peaceful, you get triggered or something. And then also with there could be money issues, it's like that's making you question this even more. You're like, yeah, should I just be single? XYZ. So, but I feel like this person definitely wants to be with you. Um, so I feel like Anuket is like, just be happy right now in this moment because I feel like you're chilling, like nothing's wrong with you. I just feel like maybe you don't have a title yet. For some of you, you're not a boyfriend or girlfriend yet, or wife or husband yet. You don't have the certain title that you want. Maybe that's making you unhappy too. This could be like the title on a bank or something for some of you. Yeah, maybe this is a problem. Like they're making you sign a prenup if you're like considering marriage or something. I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like you're going to find out something about this person's plans or how they move. And um, it's going to make you feel like, okay, maybe I should pull back, you know? All right, we have not interested. Yeah, you may think that someone's not interested based on what they're planning or how things are going. You feel like something's not interest. You're like someone's not interested, or this could be you. Like maybe you're not interested. I feel like you just keep deciding like, should I be interested in this person or not? Is this in my best interest or not? All right, we have demon. Okay, so I feel like there's a demon here. Um, that's trying to make you upset about this. There's a demon here that doesn't want you to be happy in your spiritual union. Okay. There's a demon here that wants you to see your spiritual person and deny them, reject them, leave them alone. They want you to abandon them. All right. We have 777. Okay. So this could be like a really lucky and fortunate connection here. This number could be significant to you, but yeah, I feel like you like hit the lottery with this person. Like this is literally your person, and some yeah, and then we also have 222 here. So yeah, something is like perfectly timed too. Like Anuket is 22 and this is 2, so I'm seeing like 222. It's a lot of angel numbers here. I just feel like you were just supposed to be with this person, but I feel like there's like a demon here that doesn't want you to have this abundant connection. And then we have facts. Yeah. So I feel like once you know this truth, or when I feel like you just have the idea that someone doesn't like you, and then you think it's true, or like vice versa. I just feel like you really need to sit down and talk to this person about something, or you just need to like be happy. Like I feel like when you face your fears of actually like accepting that yes, this is a person that I like, someone I can be with, you know, you'll be fine. I just feel like you're just jaded. Like someone here is jaded, and you're afraid to like partake in your spiritual union because there's this demon from your past that's like, oh, they're not going to be interested in you for long, or this connection's not in your best interest. It's not good for you. Yada yada yada. You know. Yeah, I feel like you trust this person. I feel like this is what needs to be worked on or built, like trust. Yeah, I feel like maybe you don't trust people. You're afraid to trust the person in your spiritual union. You're having a hard time trusting them. You may assume the worst, stuff like that. So yeah, you need to call in some energies of trust. Okay. I feel like you're trying your hardest to trust this person. I feel like Anuket wants you to. She wants you to have hope in this connection. Know that not every single person in your life is going to come in and do you dirty. Um, but I see you chilling. I just feel like maybe you're realizing this. You're realizing why you keep having these thoughts or something. Um, okay. It says when you meet your soulmate, you feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. Okay. So this is how you'll know if you met your person or not. Truly. When you're around this person, how do they make you feel? When no one else is around and it's just you and this person, how do they make you feel inside? Are you guys always, if you guys are not arguing, if you guys are always on the same page, if you guys are always, you feel calm, you get it that like, you guys get each other, don't ruin that thinking that they don't like you. Now if you're watching this and this person makes you anxious, you're stalking their social media, you're getting agitated, annoyed by the things that they do, you feel like they don't see your worth, xyz, all the things that you're used to in your bad situationships or relationships or whatever. If that person's not making you feel this way, why are you, if you're feeling calm, why are you trying to leave them alone? It's a demon. So I feel like there's a demon or someone doing like work on you. There's like someone who there's like a demon here. I don't know which demon it is. But there definitely is one. There's a demon here that doesn't want you to meet your person and accept them. They want you to feel jaded. They want you to be afraid, oh no, I'm rushing into this. This is not right. Or it's like someone wants you to focus on the pace or something like that. I feel like there's a demon here doing this. I don't know which demon it is. I wish I knew. Um, Maybe I should get a tarot deck with full of demons that will help us target like certain demons we need to fight. I was against getting them because I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be channeling no demons, but I don't have to. It just should be like to spot the ones that are attacking you guys, right? So I'll think about that. But yeah, I just feel like you just think someone's not interested in you, and that's not the case. Now, if you actually think that, like if you get around somebody and you think that they're not like showing interest, then you know it's not your person. But if they're showing interest, trust it. If this person is trying their best to show you interest and be around you, don't think that they're doing that to like get over on you or something like that. Now, I feel like once again, what does lie beneath this is that someone may not have as much money as they say. That I feel like Anuket is definitely saying like, hey, look, she sees that, she understands that, you know, XYZ. But she's still advising for you to be happy. So I feel like she can fix that. Like I feel like the money shouldn't be a problem here. Like if you believe that this is someone you're supposed to be with, stand on that. You know, don't let anybody else tell you otherwise, period. So I feel like I'm repeating myself. So I mean, let's just pull a card for this person's intentions with you. Like let's just really see what their intentions are. Whoever you would consider to be, you know, in a spiritual union with you. All right, hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options not showing hand, gambling. Okay. So yeah, they're definitely being strategic here. I feel like this person's still trying to figuring you out. I feel like you guys are both like mirroring each other in a sense. But they will probably take a risk with you. I feel like, you know, they could actually be like gambling to like make money. Someone could actually like gamble. That someone could have like a gambling addiction or something. Um, that's for someone out here, but I feel like this person wants to take a risk and be with you or try this out or just see how this is going, but they're not going to tell you this. Like they're not going to like lay their cards out. So I feel like that makes you a little like, do you still want me? Do you still think about me? Because they're not showing you their cards. They're not saying, hey, I want to marry you for the rest of my life and be with you. But I feel like they show interest. So I feel like take the interest. I feel like, you know, someone doesn't have to come to you and rush in and be like, yeah, I want to marry you tomorrow. Like, no, they can just show you interest. And if they do that, then great. But yeah, I definitely feel like there's a demon putting like, you know, thoughts in your head for real. Okay. I just pull get somebody else to do it. Um, yeah, I feel like this is Anuket basically ensuring, like, yeah, if you don't get happy or show like affection or reciprocate interest to this person, they're gonna find somebody else to do it. So just be aware of that. Like if you don't step up and be happy and be grateful, they're gonna show this interest to somebody else. So you need to trust this person, period. Whoever you're dealing with. If they're showing you that they're interested, there's no reason to question it. There's no reason to, you know, be completely fine. I mean, what is it because you don't have a title to something or you're not a girlfriend, boyfriend? Like, so look at their actions, you know? If they don't have a lot of money and they're still putting on a show, they're still doing stuff for you, like that should show you a lot. I feel like someone here could not have money, but they're still making the show go on. The show's still going on, you know? Um, okay. I was not expecting a love reading, but you know, I'm liking the vibes. um, let's see. Can you describe this person's character? Compatibility. Yeah, y'all are very compatible. It's your spiritual union. So, if you want to know if you guys are compatible, check your birth chart. I feel like you need to look at your birth chart. That'll let you know if someone's gonna be your person or not. It's all in the birth chart. So look at you guys' elements. Look at your birth chart. You could do compatibility. You can go online and look up it. Is me and this person compatible? You know, look up you guys' sun signs, moon signs, Venus signs. Those are like the best to tell if you and someone are compatible or not. But Anuket is saying you and this person are compatible. So stop getting in your own head and just be more optimistic about it. Stop caring if you have a title. I feel like you're calm here, but I feel like you're just like you're waiting or like you want to know this person's like game plan or something. I feel like you just need to just calm down and just enjoy the moment and show that you're happy to be dating them or in a relationship with them, wherever step you guys are in this union. Just be happy and present in the moment, you know, because I feel like this person, even though they may not have a lot, they're doing a lot. Um, so yeah, I want to know more about this demon though. I want to use a whole different deck to kind of see like what this demon is about. This whole demon energy. Tell me about this demon. All right. All right. We have the Seven of Wands and the Judgment reverse. Hmm. Yeah. So this is a demon that's basically like challenging. Um, Ooh, okay. I just heard of the trend. So this is a demon that started this trend on TikTok. Oh my gosh. So this demon, there's a new trend on TikTok where there's these couples and they come together and they say, "We listen, we don't judge," or something like that. Oh my God. So there's a new demon. Okay. Oh my God. Y'all stay with me. Okay. Stay with me. There's this new trend on TikTok where these couples are like, oh, they're gonna basically admit their like deepest secrets in the connection, like basically telling themselves like, oh yeah, like, I've been throwing away your food for like the past 3 weeks because it's disgusting. And then the other person's just supposed to listen to it and take it and then move on. And then like they're both doing this to each other. So this is a new demon here. Okay, so this demon is trying to get couples or unions to argue or to question each other. This is what this demon. Oh my God, I just unveiled a demon on this channel. Oh my God, I'm like about to start shaking. Who? Okay, so this is how demons are going to start looking now. They're going to be very hidden. Who started this trend? Like, where do these trends come from? Like people need to start asking these questions. Like, who the fuck sat here and was like, "Oh yeah, me and this person, we're going to sit in a fucking car together, put our phones up, and then talk about the stuff that we do." So I feel like this demon is basically saying like, so maybe this is what you and this person do. Like y'all try to do a challenge, like, oh, um, we listen, we don't judge, and like y'all are saying stuff about each other, but when you cut the cameras off, like y'all have to deal with the fact that y'all just admitted this stuff on camera. Like y'all just did this, like y'all just said terrible things about each other in front of each other, and what? So stop. So yes, don't do that. Like don't like. I feel like this is this is a literal demon that people are gonna start seeing. So don't partake in that challenge if you're seeing it on TikTok of these couples like admitting shitty stuff that they do to each other behind each other's back and talking about they're not gonna judge each other. No, because you could judge somebody on that. You could say you're not going to judge them, but this demon knows that subconsciously you're really going to be thinking about what they just fucking said, and it's going to cause a separation. And you're going to think that someone's not that interested in you. Oh, this is what you've been throwing away my food for the past 3 weeks. Oh my God, you hate me. Like this is what people will like start thinking and doubting their connections and stuff, feeling anxious and all and feeling agitated when that never had to be a thing, that never had to come up, that never, those little petty things that people do in relationships never, that they do to protect each other's feelings. It's like you're wearing this disguise of saying, oh yeah, we listen, we don't judge, but damn well you're judging. Like come on. Like it's like that. Like this is literally a demon. So yeah, this is like literally a show. Like oh my God. So yeah, thank you, Anuket, for that warning, that message. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, Anuket is realizing that this demon is trying to attack all the hope in the relationships. Yeah, go ahead and admit on camera in front of thousands of people how you got whatever it is. Go ahead and listen to this shitty part of our relationship and let's put it online and have everyone give us feedback. Like so this is a demon that's literally trying to break up marriages, unions, like all of this shit. Like she's like Anuket is actually pissed. I'm feeling her energy now. She's like, I mean, I was since I started the video, but I feel like she's really upset. Like she's really mad that there's this demon online doing this. Like I don't know who started this trend, but that person is a demon. or that relationship, they're demons. They literally, I don't know who started that trend. If y'all can figure out who it was, if you had never even seen this trend, you might actually start seeing it now, or you can go look it up. It's like we listen, we don't judge trend with these relationships. Like that's literally the demon. So it's making people unhappy in the relationships because they're telling their deepest, darkest secrets to each other for the fucking internet. And it's petty stuff. It's petty stuff that people are not supposed to like keep. They're supposed to like tell your friends like, oh my god, after work he just kind of. It's like little like banter stuff that you keep with your girlfriends or your guy friends, like locker room talk. Like it's like people are like trying to like, oh my god, y'all should pick up the energy I'm trying to say. It's like this is stupid. Like it's just counterproductive in love. It's very counterproductive. It's terrible communication. It's a terrible way. It's like you're rejecting your person in front of them. Like it's embarrassing. It's like a humil oh my god, I can't even speak right now because like I feel Anuket, she's pissed. She's like, no, like I don't want these beautiful unions and couples to be following this trend and then do this dumb shit and then embarrass themselves. They're not thinking about their family that's gonna see this. They're not thinking about if they get married one day, how there's gonna be people who are, interested in your partner and seeing how you guys had a weak moment. So I feel like Anuket is just mad about this. She's like, why is the trend? Why is this in the stream of love right now? Like, why are we doing this? This is not smart. Okay. So yeah. Apparently y'all are supposed to hear this. Y'all are supposed to not let that demon get in your relationship. No type of, like if you're interested in starting like a YouTube channel or something where like you prank each other, like everything needs to like be very like people need to stop trying to like summon these like demons. Like this is like summoning a demon is by like talking shit about your person publicly. Like that's fucked up. Or like it's something like that. And I'm seeing it's even happening like between like parents and children and stuff, or like spiritual unions that way. Not like sexual spiritual unions, please. I'm talking about like you just love your child very much. You want to partake in this video, yada yada yada. We know each other all our lives, like that type of energy. Please don't take me out of context. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Like this demon is trying to kill all the hope, just because because this demon knows all it takes is for you to hear one thing that someone doesn't like about you, something that you never thought that they would ever do, for you to question the whole relationship. Like, yeah, she knows that this is what this demon wants. So, us like aside from this TikTok or just anything in general that could like make you upset, I feel like just be very careful here. Just know that if someone makes you happy, like I'm getting like if this person doesn't make you happy 80% of the time, like they're probably not the one for you. But if they are, if, like you're happy with this person 80% of the time, and yeah, they do the little 20% of stuff where it's like messed up or whatever, not the best actions, like they're human, like they still love you, they still like you, you're still supposed to be together. You're not supposed to break up just because you just found out your husbands were throwing away your plates for the past 3 weeks. You know what you do? You say, hey babe, I'm so happy that you were finally able to get that off your chest. What do you not like about the food that I make? Like, what can I make better? But this demon knows that most of these couples are not going to do this. They're going to be pissed. They're going to, like, when the cameras turn off, they're going to be like, oh, fuck, you really feel like this about my food? This is just an example of the whole food situation, but maybe this is really what's going on. Like, maybe someone said something about someone's food in a video or something. Like, I don't know what I'm channeling about this food. But anyway, this is the example we're going to use. So it's like, yeah, like, oh, like, it's either are you going to like, it's like a test. Like, this is crazy. It's like, yeah, are we going to basically admit what we don't like about each other in front of each other and work on it, or are we going to basically judge each other? And it's like this demon knows it can get in people's head like that and make them question everything just like that when they were just calm and like everything was just fine and dandy a few moments ago. Like literally. So this is an attack, period. Um, so yeah, I'm glad I'm able to point it out and call it out. I hope this message gets to as many people as possible. So um, hmm. Let's look at this angel number now, 6523. This reading was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but I feel like it needs to be said. Just give me a few more seconds, y'all. All right, so this angel number is a sign that you will achieve all your dreams when you work hard. It says, accept you for you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. It says there are times that we tend to look down upon ourselves when we feel like we have not lived up to our expectations. This angel number reminds you that you are wonderfully made and the universe does not focus on your weaknesses but your strengths. Exactly. So in spiritual unions, this is not what the number says, but I feel like Anuket is saying, look, this spiritual union was wonderfully made. Do not focus on the weaknesses. Do not focus on that 20% where this person does something dumb or they don't like something that you did. Focus on your strengths. Yeah, they don't like your food, but they love something else. They love the way that you, I don't know what else you could do for this person or whatever the case is, whatever, your relationship looks like. But they love 80% of everything else you do. And the relationship is super strong 80% of the time, but you're going to focus on that weakness. So this is what this demon does. This demon wants you guys to focus on the weaknesses and not on the strengths and make you question it. Okay, there's a love meaning to this number too, so I'm going to read that as well. This angel number says, always stick with your partner, whether they are celebrating or grieving. This number indicates that your partner needs you by his or her side at all times. Always give your partner hope. Wow. Always give your partner hope that bad days will soon be over. Stay faithful to your partner when they are undergoing difficult trials in their life. Before you go about advising your friends about love, assure your partner how much you love him or her. Your partner needs to hear your love messages from you. This angel number reveals that you should express love to your partner each morning. This will help your partner to start his or her day with joy. So I feel like if you haven't been, okay, so this is, if you're wondering, okay, so how do I show happiness? How do I show my person that I love them? In the morning, say like a nice good morning message, give them a call, send them a video, just tell them. I don't say good morning, really. I say good day. So you can say good day, stuff like that. I feel like this is what you need to do. You like, express your love to them. This is why the advice was to be happy and joyful. I feel like this is what the advice is to like, you know, give them love messages. If you're worried, like, oh, does this person still love me? Do they still want me? Don't worry about that. Just keep showing them love. Just keep being happy, and then it will strengthen the relationship. Okay, so there's the advice. You can go on sunsigns.org and look up more about this number 6523. It's definitely a message from Anuket in there. Okay, um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the message there. I don't really have anything else I really want to pull or anything like that. So if you feel like this message brought you clarity, please like the video. It really does help when you guys tune in. And until next time, take care.